Oh. Another day, another dollar, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Better than I thought it would, but...
Oh. Gus didn't come through, did he?
No, he mentioned something about getting more film.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why, when I walked through here, I thought he died. I had that just for a brief moment. Concerned me, but then it went away as quickly as it came. He's not dead, right?
It. No, now you mention it. No, he did go to his apartment.
No, he definitely... Let's not put that out there. I feel like mentioning that kind of thing with, you know, everything encountered. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would manifest? So... me saying Gus is dead would manifest him being dead?
You need to,
I'm sorry. Gus is alive, by the way.
Yes.
Very alive. That dog that we just dealt with did not eat him.
There's a tuna fish sandwich in my drawer, the desk.
Oh, you're trying to manifest that. Yeah, that's... I feel like
that's happened. That's worked in this office before, you realize
that has actually worked.
Is it like a monkey's paw? Where, like, I ask for a tuna fish sandwich, but it doesn't specify how old it is.
Or like if it took from somebody who was on their last meal and now they have nothing.
I feel like if you're having a tuna fish sandwich for your last meal, is that...
You've probably given up already at that
you're
point.
On,
yeah.
Okay, paint me this scenario. They're on death's door, about to perish, but the only thing preventing that from happening is a tuna fish sandwich. Oddly specific, don't you think?
I don't think it's preventing them. I think like it's the last meal that they requested.
That could be too. I meant.
Oh well, that's different. That's just. Yeah. Oh, that's the last meal before you get. Okay, that's different. I thought you meant starving to death. I don't think I've ever
meaning that, but
that's maybe more cruel.
Right, that's what I was thinking, but. I mean,
that's why I said.
How do you get to that point? That is true. If you're on death's door, you're starving, and then you just happen to have this tuna fish sandwich, you know that'll do it for you.
Yeah, did he make the tuna fish?
And ends up in a drawer over there.
Yeah, did he make the tuna fish sandwich? Imagine you're starving to death, quite literally about to die, and you say, I think I'll have a tuna fish sandwich. You get a can of tuna. You get the can opener, you crack it open. You take the tuna and you put it into a bowl. You add 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, a squeeze of lemon, maybe a little bit of paprika if you're feeling feisty. You mix it up, chop up some celery, top that, maybe some red onion, little freshness. Then you get a slice of bread, you place the tuna on there, lather it on there nice, get a fresh piece of lettuce right on top, then you put another...
if I'm starving, I would just eat
It's too much.
I think I'll just eat the components separately if I'm actually truly starving. I wouldn't go through all of this.
I think you're doing this man a service. If anything, after that much effort, they're where they are because of their own choices.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if I was starving, I would just crack open the tuna and eat it out of the can like a stray alley cat.
Right? Yeah, exactly. They're clearly doing just fine. They have the time and effort and all the ingredients to do that with.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's really nutritious. Overly cautious, superstitious, but I feel like the more we talk about this monkey's paw specifically, the next time we actually do get a tuna fish sandwich, that might be the situation we're getting it from. And I think, regardless of the person's life choices, I would feel bad taking the only meal they had from them.
So how do we stop? That's what's happening.
But they have mayo in this situation. They could just eat the mayo. It's very high in calories.
We're drawing a lot of hypotheticals here.
Yeah, we really are.
Yeah.
I need some coffee.
I'm going to check my desk drawer. I want to see if there's a tuna fish sandwich in there.
I think it's just a flat D100 at this point, ain't it?
You know what? We'll go with that. I'm going to check, is there a tuna fish sandwich? Yeah, 100 seems fine. Nope, that's not how you do that. There we go.
That's right. I'm pretty sure highest were indeed tuna fish sandwich, correct? Because it's affecting someone else negatively, so it feels like a higher number would be good for you but bad for them.
No, I think it's good for them.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, after we describe this, it's good that they don't have this sandwich. Yeah.
Gentlemen, you're not going to believe this, but there's a can of tuna fish in here. It's just missing all the other components that make it a sandwich.
Guess eat out of the can like a stray cat.
I'm not really that desperate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello?
Is that can talking to you?
Oh my God, there's somebody in the can. Get a can opener.
Is there a can open? I'm gonna go open the door.
I'll be right out.
What?
Wait, what? Is somebody at the door?
I would check.
Yeah.
Emerging from the other room, you see a shorter man, probably in his early to maybe like mid to late 50s. Wispy, like white hair, and well dressed, but very ruffled clothing. Button-down shirt, slacks, and sports coat. And he sort of stumbles into the room. You can see he's eating a sandwich. He says, "Do you all have tuna?"
Are you missing some?
This is... I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. No, I have some tuna. Here you go.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Walks over to you. Says, "Where are my manners? Hello there. I'm Willoughby Harbow. Don't worry. I'm..." "A professor."
Golly. Well, welcome in. Name's... Well, I guess it's fine. Jim, nice to meet you.
"Nice to meet you too, sir." He'll walk out and shake your hand like a good, strong handshake.
Harry.
Harry.
Okay.
Excellent.
Going with names. Sure.
They came to the office.
Catsi.
Excellent. Pleasure to meet you. Walks over, shakes your hand. Good, strong handshake.
And you were? Sorry, I may have been distracted by tuna.
Apologies. Dr. Willoughby Harbow, professor, University of Chicago, botany.
Huh. From Chicago, eh?
Yes.
Oh. What brings you around these parts?
Well, I've got a bit of a problem, you see. And I reached out to Alder, and Alder said that you were the people for the job.
You know Alder, okay. That does make things a little easier.
Oh, yes. You see, I previously belonged to the Department of Unsolved Mysteries.
Get out.
Okay, that also makes things a lot easier. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Well, that's good. It's good to see that people have at least survived this job. I think that was question we asked a while ago.
Yeah. Okay, that's good news. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess my main question is, what could we help you with that you, an expert, I assume, couldn't handle yourself?
Well, doing this task alone is probably not going to go very well. Are you all familiar with board games?
Yes.
Yes. Why are there quotation marks there, though?
Well, I didn't know if you knew whence you came from and all that.
No, I'm good with board games. I play Scrabble.
Where's the other one? I thought there was supposed to be another one here.
Oh, he went.
Oh, he's
he
dead.
Went back to his apartment. What?
Dead?
No, he's not dead. Why did I say that? Again,
No,
it's just
that's worrisome.
No, he's not dead. He's alive.
Very alive.
Fine.
He was just getting some things from his apartment. He'll be back another time.
Oh no, I thought maybe something happened with the door.
Well, I hope not.
No, I'm pretty sure he's fine. I think.
Yeah.
Gus is fine, right?
Yes, he's fine. Gus is fine.
He's fine.
He's fine.
We
He's
need to stop
fine.
manifesting anything otherwise, please.
Doing
yes.
great.
Yes. Oh, well, if you've heard of these board games before, perhaps you've heard of one. There's a subset of these board games that you may or may not have heard of before. I believe they call it. He takes out this little notepad, like a police officer might have or something along those lines. Takes it out and flips through some pages. A tabletop role-playing game.
You
lost me.
Like Dungeons and Dragons.
Never heard of it.
From the Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Talking about King Arthur and Lancelot, like Knights of the Round Table, slaying the dragon.
I mean, I've heard of the Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, I never really messed with that. There was.
No. I'm talking about one that has swept the nation. Apparently, it's at some point. Have you heard of this Creatures in Caverns?
I've heard of
Is this a
ghosts and
setup to a
goblins.
joke?
Sounds like a ripoff of Dungeons and Dragons.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I think Ghosts and Goblins, but that's a terrible Nintendo game. No, I haven't heard of that one.
Well, I'm familiar with the term SCP.
Actually,
I don't
am
trust three-letter
familiar with that.
agencies.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
We might have to unpack that one later.
Yeah, maybe later.
I'm right with you, friend.
SCP, that sounds familiar, but I'm not entirely sure why.
I do recognize SCPs. That's the whole community group collaborative writing project, essentially.
Okay.
They make up strange creatures and monsters and the like, and a foundation that captures or studies them.
Well, we have a bit of a problem with one of these SCP tabletop role-playing games.
Okay, what's the problem?
Well, you should probably sit down. This is going to be difficult to believe.
Okay. I'll take a seat.
The person that came up with this game, this Creatures in Caverns, they made a prototype. The gray box. You see, this gray box was, well, one of the first of its kind. It apparently was some sort of game that children and adults would often play, and it was a great time, good fun and all that. And apparently this prototype was lost, and everyone just went on about their day, their business. But from what I understand, there have been talks about it resurfacing here and there. People talking about some sort of incredible experience that changed them forever. It seemed like their entire world had shifted. What they didn't know was that it quite literally did. From my understanding, it appears that this lost gray box is able to alter reality around it.
Okay.
It has a very real chance of, well, changing the whole world.
I feel like I'd be remiss to keep this to ourselves, but we have tried and failed to contain a reality shaping box already. So
Does
so this
explain why Alder was a little worried. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to let you know that so you can make a decision, informed.
Well, we don't have too much time, and this could potentially be very catastrophic to every wince.
Look, guys, I understand that we don't exactly have a good track record, but we are dumb.
Oh yeah, I wasn't saying or thinking even that we shouldn't attempt this. I mean,
Yeah, I wasn't denying that we're dumb. I just want to let our friend here know.
Dr.
Caliber
Harbaugh or Willoughby is fine.
Well, Dr. Willoughby knows that we're dumb. He was dumb.
That's right.
That's why he's here.
Okay,
We'll take the case, obviously.
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll take it.
Excellent.
Yeah. What do you need us to? Where we got? What we doing?
Well, I estimate. Of course, it's difficult to say how much time we have to handle this problem. But my guess is we probably have around 2 hours or so, somewhere around
2
there.
hours?
Oh yes.
Okay, that's very
we
specific.
Should
And
get moving then.
Yeah.
Do you have any descriptions of previous things it's done? What alterations it's caused, so you can maybe prepare, get equipment. And
you don't have to worry about any of that.
okay.
I've got some specialty equipment for you.
Oh,
Okay,
great.
All right. then.
Willoughby, I could get used to this. I like
Yeah, this feels abnormal to us, I think.
Yeah, we're
Usually
usually kind
we
of
just
scrambling
kinda-
to figure out what we need to bring.
So you'll know when you need it, and then I'm holding a paper clip, and I can't do anything with it. I mean, you can, Jim, but not me.
Well, as I understand it, the only way to interact with this gray box is to play the game.
Oh, dear.
This is
Okay.
Jumanji, isn't it?
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
no
that's
idea
on
what that
with
is either.
The Rock and Kevin Hart, right?
Who?
Yeah, I guess it is. Wait.
In Karen
wait.
Gillen?
Is it? I don't
Well,
see
that's besides the point. Okay, so we play the game.
Yes.
I assume we finish the game, and then if we finish the game, we can take the box?
That's the hope.
Okay.
There have been people that have successfully interacted with it in the past, and they use something called character sheets. Are you familiar with this?
I
for
can
like
put 2 and 2 together.
No,
Like a
just I had something when I was in the draft, the sheet that just went over my ailments.
A theater friends
is that a
talked
character
about
sheet?
Their
Like a
character
medical
sheets.
report?
Medical, yeah.
I had to get a very painful shot. I'm not going to tell you where it went.
Yes, we wouldn't want to hear about your private moments. No, sir.
No,
I think we can figure it out. Yeah. Do you have these character sheets?
I think, yes. I think I do. And he sort of digs into this bag, and it looks like his hand goes in like too deep into the bag, like he goes like elbow deep into the bag, and he starts to withdraw several pieces of paper, and you can see that there are several pre-made character sheets labeled Tracker, Night, Sneak, Brute, Dancer, and Alchemist.
I grab Brute immediately. This looks like fun as I grab that character sheet.
All right. I was going to go for Night, if nobody else wants that.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like fun.
Well, alchemist sounds fun. Mixing potions, right? That's a thing. Sure, grab that.
Hear the story about the professional knight who always fell asleep?
I don't know.
No.
He was a good knight.
I see what you did there. Wonderful.
That was good.
That's a knee slapper, friend.
I feel like he'd be a nightmare to the king, though, if he was guarding something.
I think that's what you called a knight's horse, actually.
Oh, Alder didn't tell me you were full of jokes.
We gotta keep ourselves some levity here.
Yeah.
Especially after Gus.
Gus is fine.
He's fine.
Stop
I didn't say
saying
he
that.
wasn't.
He's not dead, right?
No, he's not. He's fine.
He's not.
Why'd you do that? You said that in such a way that I thought he died.
No, he's alive. Very alive.
Sure?
Yes.
I am starting to get worried
60-40.
now.
Are you sure?
70-80.
Let's just start. Let's play this game.
All right.
So, we're going to need to travel there first, of course. The last sighting of the gray box was at, in New Jersey.
Oh.
Oh, my neck of the woods. Oh, used to be. Sure. Great. Where? Essex? North? South? Jersey? Where are we talking?
Let's see here. Someplace, shut down amusement park.
Oh, no.
Sounds like South Jersey.
Yeah, of course.
Have you ever heard of Action Park before?
No.
No, can't say I have.
Well, that's where we're headed.
All right, then.
Do you know when?
Yeah, wins this wins.
Oh, yes. Prepare yourself for big numbers. We're going to 1998.
Oh.
Ooh, that's quite the.
Huh.
Don't be intimidated.
No, I definitely won't.
I really thought we were going to the future or something.
Golly. I mean, Jersey was such a nice place. can only imagine how much nicer it's gotten.
Oh boy,
Future.
that's yeah, you should really imagine that and put all your eggs in one basket of hope.
Well, we don't have a lot of time.
No.
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, do any of you glance at your character sheets?
Yes.
I would absolutely love to, yes.
Yeah, I'm studying it.
Akashi, you have the brute character sheet. Your listed items are extremely large axe, helmet of headbutting, and loincloth of gentle protection.
Okay, cool. This is incredible.
Jim, your character sheet lists the items Gleaming Sword of Gleaming, Shield of Decent Timing, and Helm of Dramatic Entrance.
Incredible.
What incredible items.
Sorry, I'm putting that in the chat there for you. And Harry, the alchemist sheet has bandolier of tiny vials, flask of probably fire, goggles of nussing.
Of nothing. Okay. Yeah. That.
Nothing. I was like, did I mishear that?
Yeah, no, it's
Okay,
nothing. Yeah, okay. Wonderful.
Loincloth? Do I wear a loincloth? I mean, it's just a character sheet.
Just a character sheet. We definitely won't have a physical representation of this in any way, shape, or form. Don't worry, Akachi.
All right, are we ready to set out?
Yeah,
I think so.
guess so.
Where's Elby?
Let's go.
I'll head towards the door, reach for it.
You open the door and head through. Emerging into the night, it is hot and humid. It feels like a gym sock outside. It is probably pretty late into the night. All around you, you can smell the smell of sort of like half broken down water park rides.
Oh, it's like rust and stagnation. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's signs kind of like all over the place. Alpine slide. You can see that there's some kind of like aerial gondola up above. It has like glass floors. That's just kind of like parked in stationary position. As several have like accumulated where the entrance is. You've kind of like exited from what appears to be like some kind of a staff room. It's a very wide open kind of space. You can see lots of what appears to be various water park rides. There's signs for rafts. There's signs for water slides, tidal pool, all kinds of things. And there's something in the distance that is quite obviously a little bit different. In what is clearly a water park, you see a sort of rickety looking roller coaster.
Oh my god. Looks like less like action than more like tetanus land.
Yeah. Feel like they haven't kept up on maintenance for a few decades.
We sure this is Jersey?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident this is Jersey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Things have gone a bit downhill, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Don't expect much different in another 15, 20 years.
Well, let's not dilly-dally then. Where is this box?
Well, not quite sure exactly. I think we'll have to take a look around here.
Gotcha. All right. Maybe
we have ways of finding things, right? Harry, did you have your dowsing rods?
No, we just ran out there so quick. I have.
Yeah, we didn't actually grab anything.
No.
I just got my book, and that ain't gonna help much here.
Huh.
Okay.
Maybe we can spread out. I mean,
yeah,
that
maybe there's
feels weird. In
like information booth. Sometimes maybe they'll have a clue or something. Maybe they'll just say big gray box right over here.
What's this on the ground here?
Attraction. What?
What's this? What is this outline? It sort of looks like a person.
Okay, there. Yep. Oh, well, there was a murder here at one point. That's fun.
Oh. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not really surprised, honestly. We are in Jersey.
No, I'm not either.
What do you mean? What happened to Jersey?
What didn't happen to Jersey?
You'll find out when you're older.
What do you mean there was a murder here?
These outlines of bodies usually imply that someone has died in this position.
Why would anyone outline a body?
For detectives.
Did they die dancing?
No, more. Well, you know how when you got a crime scene, you want to make sure that you don't keep the body there, but you want to know the position of it so you can figure out angles of, shots and all that sort of thing. I've seen it
it's just like
TV shows.
It's just the way that it's outlined. They're going like.
Yeah, that's. I mean, have you? I was like, no, I think I'm the only one that's been shot here.
No,
you kind of just collapse and you don't really pick what your positioning is. It's kind of like that. I don't think they chose.
If you, I'm just saying, I've seen plenty of people die. That's clearly not how you die. If you're not, if you're dancing, maybe. Looks like maybe. All I'm saying is that maybe that's not an outline of a dead guy. We're just having a little bit of fun.
I'm gonna look for an information booth, see if they have like a map of this place.
Absolutely. Let's get our first roll. I guess our second roll. Somebody rolled something. I don't even know what that was for.
Oh, that was me for one of my abilities.
Okay, fair enough.
I guess that this will be mined if I'm looking for this.
Yeah.
This booth.
Sounds good. I'll say you have a 10 shift. I know this system. What are you talking about? What are you talking about here?
That's right. Look at that. Beautiful.
60 success.
Excellent. Yeah, there's lots of signs everywhere. Interestingly enough, probably the most common signs that you see are all kinds of warning signs everywhere.
I think as we're walking, I'm like tucking my extremities closer and closer to my body as we're walking through. Mm-hmm. Not to make sure I don't get nicked or cut by anything here.
You ain't up to date on your tetanus shots there, Catsi?
I don't trust that the tetanus here is up to date to my shots. Something weird could be brewing here. Okay.
Yeah, actually, that's fair. That's fair. You might get super tetanus.
Yeah, and with current healthcare system, don't think there's much I can do about it. Do I find the information booth?
Absolutely. Yeah, there's one right near the entrance, which you can clearly see from your vantage point. There is like a little arcade near the entrance as well, with some restrooms, and it's a very it's pretty visible. Like you can see a lot of the different rides and things from kind of that general area that you emerged from.
I definitely want to grab one of those like pamphlets that have like a basic map of the fairground of the water park.
Oh yeah, it's one of those like cartoony sort of, you know, not really very exact type maps. Yeah.
Looking at that and then looking at what I can see, I'm basically looking for anything that looks out like that doesn't seem to appear on the map or seems odd or misplaced.
Yeah, you see stuff like the Alpine slide, and you see a cliff jump, 15 foot, 30 foot. You see, I gotta go back into the data banks because I've been there many times.
The log ride, or is that the Alpine slide? That's the Alpine slide.
Yeah, the Alpine slide was different. That was very popular and so dangerous. Everything in this park is deadly.
I was fucking cliff jumps. Cliff jumping at a park is.
I've done it many times.
I've done it not at a park, and I feel like that might have been safer.
Yeah, there's some information about like I forget what they called it, but it was like go-karts, effectively like these like a racing thing that they had, a racetrack. They had like a they have like this large like raft adventure. They've got a few different kinds of those. The tide pool. And the thing that is obvious to you is like, there's no roller coaster in this park. Why can you see a roller coaster?
Okay, yeah, I had a feeling. And I'll point out this empty spot on the map and then point to the very not empty spots in the park. I think
Solid.
it might be there.
Yeah. Oh. I'm looking around in here, seeing it's an information booth, so it might not be considered like a security, but I'm looking to see maybe there are keys or something in here. A lot of these rides usually need like an activation, like key.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually paste to you what the actual map looks like. It's a black and white kind of map. Oh, that's a PDF file. No. Where is it? Get another one, I think. Here we go. There you go. Oh no, wait, is this the wrong one?
I see Alpine Center, Water World, Motor World.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, so the main entrance is kind of in the center to the right there. You can see that road kind of going through the middle. Yeah. The roller coaster is sort of west in that area, past the Alpine Center.
Okay, gotcha.
For anybody curious, though, I almost died there like twice.
Oh my god.
I do like seeing the Class Action Park is a good nickname. That's pretty solid.
And Traction Park was another one. All of the lifeguards were about 14 and under. Like they were not saving anybody. There's no way.
Licensed? Sure.
This place is the pinnacle of modern safety, if I've ever seen it.
Really amazing. You'd think that
That's right.
anyone going down some of these water slides and such would just go flying and land somewhere. It sort of like looks off to the side, looks at the shape, the outline on the ground, like they might land.
Oh, that's starting to make sense now.
So not murder. Well, that's almost better.
Depends on who you ask, actually.
True.
Yeah.
Negligence. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't get on. We don't have to get on that roller coaster, do we?
I
Jim's
would rather
very
not.
afraid of them.
I don't do
I'm
roller
very afraid of non-functioning or malfunctioning roller coasters, and that seems like what we're going to be running into here. And let's head to it and see if there's a way we can do this thing without having to ride it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's
This
go.
is fun. I haven't done this in a while.
Yeah. You worked with Otto long?
Oh, not too long. Of course, it's difficult to tell, really.
Sure.
Yeah. Time is a soup. I think all of you should grab one of these, and I'm gonna give everyone a copy of these maps. I don't know, just in case.
Yeah, no, that's helpful. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. If I was a gray box, where would I be?
Well, yeah, I'm really hoping it's in like the booth that gets the thing to start going instead of
That's what I'm hoping as well.
going through the.
Let's go and look.
Yeah. And start walking that way.
Yeah, start heading to the roller coaster.
Okay. It is a run-down piece of crap roller coaster. Wooden planks are kind of everywhere. The thing looks like it could fall apart with a strong sneeze. Its paint is fading. It's peeling. It is barely held together. You could swear you see the thing rocking in the gentle breeze that's happening right now.
Okay. I really hope we don't have to climb this. Okay. Harry, do you want to do your thing? See if you can narrow down where this box is?
Sure, I continue to pat the not having my dowsing rod on me.
I understand, but you still can do magic.
No, I can. I will.
What?
Yes.
Wow! How do you do that?
Well,
Vibes.
yeah, that's definitely not a
I'm sorry, what?
vibes.
What is that?
I feel.
Yeah.
A feeling, okay.
Yeah.
You can use magic by feeling. What do you feel?
Oh, well, we'll find out here in just a moment. I take my book out. I flip to one of the pages that likely has some of the sort of dowsing I used, or at least something close to that. Let's see. I don't know. Locate object, I guess, is the kind of idea here. I'll think of a lost and found at a casino. There's usually keys and safe deposit boxes, and that's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, yeah. And I start trying to visualize looking for the lost and found in a little safe box at a lost and found in a casino, like I probably would have run into before.
Harry,
Yes.
How do you carry your book?
It is strapped to me on like belt, like attached to my belt on my hip.
When you go to reach for your book, instead of pulling your book out of the place where you have it, in your hands are some strange looking goggles.
I'm going to pretend this is indeed the book, so I do not feel like I need to die horribly here in a moment. Yep, this is my book in a different form. All right, well, I might as well put these on, and hopefully that'll find me or get me the idea that I have here. So I slap the goggles on.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully find what is the opposite of nothing.
And how would you normally cast a spell, Harry?
Normally, at least through this book, I would try to find a specific page that might have something to do with what I'm looking for, for the spell of some kind. I would take dice that I would normally have on me, probably don't in this moment, maybe roll them, or at the very least use them as some of the catalyst and visualize how I am attempting to enact the spell. So if it's like a slot machine, I might pull the slot to get an effect, or
Do you think about your dice?
Poke table.
Do you think about your dice?
I absolutely do. Oh yes.
when you go to reach for your dice, there is a single icosahedron, an orange die.
Like which one's an icosahedron? Oh,
D20.
God. It is a D20. Okay. I'm not gonna try to find an orange one. I might actually have one, but I'll pretend this is orange. It's orange for anyone else who believes it. Yes. Okay. That's not what I normally have. That's not. I'm six-sided, but okay. Well, sure.
Everything
Why not?
good, Harry? Why are you wearing those goggles?
I don't. It was on the character sheet, and I was trying to grab my book, and instead I got goggles, and I tried to grab my dice, and instead I got this 20-sided die.
Wait, what do you mean it's on your character sheet?
Remember the alchemist, the sheet, like these goggles. I had goggles on my sheet.
Yeah, no, I remember the character sheet.
Fascinating. Dr. Willoughby Harbaugh is sort of like in your face, kind of like looking at everything, like wide-eyed, stupid grin on his face the entire time.
I start patting, like feeling for a bandolier of some kind, and seeing whether or not there's actually one there now. Just
as you begin to do this, Harry, you all see Harry's outfit begin to transform into a sort of mad scientist looking type. The goggles that you had in your hand are now upon your head, and you are fully dressed like an alchemist from Creatures and Caverns.
Okay.
We might be in the box already, y'all. That is cool, though.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna reach for where I usually hang my mask at my side and reach to grab that.
Pulling out this helmet with, it looks like it could be straight out of Skyrim. We see Catsi pull out the helmet of headbutting.
Okay. Is, Kenna, are you in? Did it become? I definitely had my mask on me.
Yeah, I had the same thought with my book, but normally if I don't have it on me, bad shit happens and nothing's going on. So this might kind of make it safe, I guess. I feel like they're all right.
Okay. I'll put the helmet of headbutting on.
As you do, you see Catsi begin to doff the brute's attire. What do you think this looks like on Catsi?
I think they are very scantily dressed. I think it's literally a leopard loincloth around their waist and like a leopard fur wrapped around her chest as well. And that's pretty much it, with the helmet on their head and an extremely large axe at their side. And they immediately like cover their body. Okay, it's really cold.
Do you want my jacket, Catsi? You're just not wearing any clothes.
I would appreciate it, actually. Yes, please.
Yeah, here you go. How's that supposed
Thank
to be?
you.
You're a barbarian? What hit,
kind
you'd
of
be
game
dead.
is this? Is this the kind of games that you all play these days?
Don't rope me into this. I don't know what's going on. We don't do...
I mean, that is very standard of games I've seen in the past, at least.
Oh my. Don't know what the world's coming to.
Yeah, I can't say I do either, but, depends on where, I guess. You feel stronger, Catsi?
Do I feel stronger?
You'll notice that Akachi's like holding this axe that has to weigh like an obscene amount. It's a massive, like, war axe. You know, this is like a double-bladed, like, big, hefty, two-handed axe. And Akashi seems to be just, you know, gesturing and stuff with it. And this should be, like, pretty heavy to even gesture with.
I guess? I know, this feels... I don't know, here. I'm going to hand it over to Harry.
Oh, immediately just... Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, I can't hold that at all.
Okay. Outfit. Dan's outfit, this is pretty cool. And I'm going to grab the axe with ease and, like,
Just
have it onto my shoulder.
Off.
This is going to be fun.
Well,
Jim, I think it's your turn.
Yeah, golly. Let me see what I got. Let's see. Helmet of a very, very shiny sword that's almost hard to look at. Is this sword just beaming with light?
Well, that depends. What are you going for? Where do you imagine any of this stuff being?
So, I guess, Jim would pull out this gleaming sword of gleaming that's just the most obnoxiously shiny sword you've ever seen. Like any hint of light that touches it just reflects it immediately into your eye. And it's always your eye. It's just perfect. Like every time you try to move out of the way, it just finds you. Like, okay, yeah, I think we're just going to keep that in the sheath for now. Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay.
I don't really see how that could ever help.
Yeah, that just immediately blinds you. I can't even see what I'm doing with this thing. And then, here we go. And then I'll also just suddenly pull from my back a shield. And the shield is just the basic knight's triangle shield with a little dragon on the front of it. And I'll just go ahead and waft it around a bit like, this seems relatively light for something so big. So I can kind of block stuff with this, I guess. Oh, I have an idea. I'll pull the sword out. Just immediately every time it like tries to gleam in my eye, I'm able to block the light. Like, this is kind of feels.
I feel like you're reflecting
sorry guys.
Twice as much now.
Sorry guys. Well, it looks like I have to use the shield with the sword. The timing on here is pretty decent. And can't find anything else right now. Not at the moment.
Okay.
I guess with all of that, I don't know. Professor, do you have anything or?
Hey, did you pick one? Are you joining us in this?
There was something in here that said Game Master.
Okay.
Sounded good.
Gang?
Yeah,
you have a cool outfit as well.
It is quite a bit lengthier with the text that's on. It's sort of a book.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, it could be useful. You don't have like a transformation you have to go through either, or?
I don't know. Do I look any different?
No.
No, but maybe try to put on a hat or a cloak or something. I mean, I just try to feel for something and it just showed up. So,
what if I straighten my tie? Anything?
Yeah, there you go.
I mean,
Your tie straighter now.
Yeah, it looks better.
That's disappointing.
I mean, all I got was a extraordinarily shiny sword and a shield that seems to be pretty decent at deflecting things.
I
have a very awkward draft.
I like this. This is nice.
Well,
all right. I think we're prepared for what I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see. I pull the goggles down and I attempt to look for something that is unseen.
If you're familiar with the anime One Piece, Usopp has these goggles that he puts on that he kind of rotates these circles around where the goggles sit on the face. instinctively, Harry, you begin to spin those a little bit, and they're quite amazing. They're a little bit like, when you go to the eye doctor to do like an eye test or whatever, or they're giving you glasses and they do the test, or like A or B, one or two, and and it's one of those situations where you're clicking in and it's almost changing like a focal distance for you. When you click it over, it's like you're casting the locate object spell.
All right. Well then, I know I need to roll soul for that. My magic stat. Any shift in particular here?
This will be a 10 shift.
All right. Well, that's an 81, but I can re-roll that for free once a session. I feel like this is a good time to use that due to Devil's Luck. So I'll have to take whatever it is, but I can re-roll it.
Okay.
And it's a 34 success.
You can see what appears to be this roller coaster. And then you start to see what is beneath this roller coaster. It looks like some other sort of staff buildings here. And there is now this sort of strange gray spider web like strands that are emanating from one of these staff buildings. They are all spread out like a massive web. And as you begin to look, you can swear that you see the web getting bigger. A strand here, a strand there. It's just sort of spreading out. And you notice, Harry, and I don't think the others do, that this roller coaster and the area around it are getting bigger. This box that you're looking for does not appear to be here. But there is something glowing at the center of this web.
Oh, okay, that's y'all see that?
See what?
No.
What?
Okay, this bandolier of tiny vials. Any of them happen to have like a white powder of some kind, or just of any sort in them?
Let's make a roll. Let's find out.
Great. What would you like me to roll?
What do you think is applicable here?
As much as I hate it, probably mind. It's not a great for me. Any shift for that? Don't.
Yes. This is a bandolier of tiny vials. I think there is a decent chance that you have some sort of dust in one of these vials. So let's say a 10 shift.
Okay. Let's see. 9 to 7. I don't think I found anything.
Oh no, Harry! When you reach for the vials, a few of them spill and crash onto the floor. There is this horrific sort of bubbling. And it begins to rapidly expand. As it does, everybody can smell this horrific acidic odor and this green and purple smoke starts emanating from where this stuff fell onto the ground.
I jump back very quick.
I scramble as far away as possible. What did you do?
I don't
Jar of
know.
acid part 2?
I guess I will violate. Oh shit. Okay, well that wasn't what I intended. I was just looking for some dust. There's some weird spiderwebby things that I can see, and a glowing thing at the center of them. I don't know if it's the bog, but there's something. It's growing. This thing's getting worse. So I think this is the whole taking over everything that the professor was speaking of. Not anything to do with the acid that's spreading right now. So,
Okay. Cool.
unrelated.
Think you can lead the way and get us away from this acid and maybe towards the objective?
I hope so. Yes. Maybe get you just maybe not the sword. I don't know about that, but the axe at least, because this webbing, I don't know if it's sticky or not, and I don't know.
Yeah. I have quite literally nowhere else to put the axe, so
Right,
I have.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, follow me as I kind of continue to step away from this acid.
Yeah. Are you making your way towards where you saw the glow?
Yeah.
Okay. This
Trying to
is-
get around the webs as best I can.
Harry, you're looking through the goggles. There's this kind of like weird, almost double exposure thing that's happening while you're looking. It's a little bit like off-putting unless you like put your goggles up. But you can kind of like roughly make out like where the roller coaster is and where this like webbing is. It's getting bigger significantly faster now. You can see strands. The rest of the group will also see this sort of amusement park begin to change. This is what was a water park, now becomes this old, decrepit amusement park around you. You can see the buildings begin to change along with the scenery. It's this very surreal sort of experience. The only thing that sort of carries over in these images that you see are probably like the night sky.
Yeah, it's getting worse fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 hours probably was a pretty accurate time limit.
Yeah. Jim, watch out. There's a duck there.
Yeah. I didn't
Let's
see
get a
duck.
roll from Jim.
You're welcome.
All right. Would you like? What kind of roll would you like, sir? For am I perceiving, or is this I'm physically dodging?
I will say, you got a heads up from Harry. I think we'll let you choose.
Okay, I think I'll do mine then, and then that way, because I'm like, that way I'm on the lookout. See, do I get any buffs to that? Because he called it out.
You do have a shield of decent timing.
Oh, I do. That is right. Can I utilize my shield of decent timing to block?
You can if you would like.
Okay.
But remember, everything comes at a cost.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to use my shield of decent timing. I feel I should use a body, and then I'll just have a 5 shift. How'd I do?
Ooh, fuck. That's a 94.
You able to burn to re-roll it?
You know what? Let's ball. Let's just go with it.
Yeah, as the die flies.
Okay. Yeah. You definitely use the shield of decent timing. And it's a bit like like plants are almost closing in on you, Jim. You can see like almost looks like a tree branch like settling or something, and it's like the what's that thing on the ship called? The boom? Is it the boom? That swings back and forth on like a sailing ship?
Oh, the boom or the jig?
Yeah.
I can't remember which one. Yeah.
But yeah, it's almost like that. Like a branch comes overhead. You raise your shield of decent timing up, and the shield does what it's supposed to do. It totally blocks this. Clang! You hear this horrible ringing as Jim is sort of like tossed to the ground, dodging this. And your shield gets pulled away from you.
Oh, I just got that.
Okay.
I was just trying to tell you to duck.
Where did that go?
I don't know.
Is it like stuck to one of those strands that I was seeing?
Yep.
Yeah, just well, remember that the webbing I told you about? Yeah, it's just kind of up.
It's maybe up about like 10 feet in the air.
Yeah,
stuck to. It looks like it's just stuck to a branch.
Yeah, the webbing.
Oh my! We have any way to get it down?
I could probably cut it down.
Yeah, you try with your axe. I'm not pulling my sword out.
That is an extremely large axe. That could cut a branch.
Yeah. Let me give it a try.
You need a boost? I could try to. I don't know. Give you. I'm not very strong. I don't know why I would suggest that.
Yeah, you couldn't carry the axe alone.
Yeah, no, I would. I realized if you plus axe would. No, okay.
Yeah. I want to like charge to this branch, try and cut it down with this extremely large axe.
Absolutely. Are you going for the tree? Are you climbing the tree to get to the branch?
I'll go for the tree itself. Yeah, why not?
Okay. Fair enough.
Any shift here?
This is, yeah, you're using an item, an axe, against what appears to be a tree. I feel like that's going to give you probably we'll say a 20 shift.
20, okay.
Yes. That's the max, right? 20?
Yeah.
Trees are weak to axes, I've heard.
Okay, let's see. 43 under 50, success.
Absolutely. Catsi, how many times have you swung an axe before?
Literally never.
Never. You somehow like do it right on the first try. It's you set your feet correctly, you take the correct posture, you turn yourself with the axe, you use your hips to get the maximum torque, and you take a good chunk out of this tree. As you do so, there's this strange feeling. It feels like you can feel the exterior, you can feel the bark of this tree, but then it almost bends. Like the wood of the tree, the trunk, it sort of bends and bows. And you can see cracks begin to form. It's not the reaction, obviously, that you're expecting. But you can see the shield shake a little bit.
Okay, weird, but let's try again. I'm gonna try swinging again in the same spot.
Okay. You still have 20 shift.
Okay.
50-50.
Failure.
79.
I'll how much do I care about this?
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck that shield.
You know what? I'll take a burn and I'll reroll. Why not? Nope. It is not meant to go.
82. Okay. Yeah. You take another swing and you're watching those webs kind of like spread further and further, Harry, as this is going on. I think you're realizing you have to do something very soon.
Yeah, as much as I think we should save your shield, it is getting worse. I know y'all can't see it. It's getting a lot worse very quickly. We kind of just need to go.
All right.
Okay.
All right. That's fine. I don't need the shield anyways. Wasn't all that useful.
Its timing was decent when you used it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's okay. Harry, keep leading away. Let's
I
guess pick up the pace.
I keep walking.
Yeah.
try to lead them to dodge things.
As you get closer to the glow, you can see that you are like entering into the area where the roller coaster ride actually begins. As you get closer, everything begins to turn on. You begin to hear the machinery whirring up. And you can hear roller coaster making its way like into position.
Do we have to get on that?
I don't know. Do you see the box anywhere?
There's a glow over, and I point roughly to the area there.
Glow looks like it's right into the roller coaster cars.
Yeah, the glow is in that roller coaster that's kind of manifested itself. Yeah, we got to get on that.
Oh, no, we don't have to do that, do we?
Well,
it looks so rickety.
Yeah.
That can't be safe.
No, it can't be. But
see any outlines?
I don't see any, but also this place is changing as we speak, so maybe there were.
Maybe it's safer now that it's changing. Yeah.
That's not what I meant. That's not all I meant. I meant that this place could easily hide them if they wanted to.
Sure. Yeah, that's. Well, I'm going to try to manifest it being safer because we've been talking about that all day, and I love the idea of that not flying off the tracks while we get on it, but I think need to get on it.
I was just more so talking about the ride in general. I can't. Oh, I have an idea. I'm just going to slightly unsheath my sword and just blind myself. Yeah, this is much better. All right, I've overcome my fear.
Yeah, see no evil or something.
Guys,
and then I just kind of have only part of it unsheathed, so it's just beaming light into my eyeballs.
All right, I'll. Yeah.
It hurts, but I can't see.
Oh, okay. Could you lead Jim?
I just want you to let you know that.
Yeah, lead Jim behind me as best you can.
I'm gonna sheath it and be like, I don't need to blind myself right now. I'm not on the cart.
No.
All right, let's wait until we get there.
Yeah, that's a great idea. That's wonderful. That's so much better. Fuck. All right, well, and I move up to and hop into one of the carts.
I'll hop into one of the carts as well, and then immediately, as soon as we set off, I'll start blinding myself.
Maybe get in the back so we can see Jim.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I'll get in as well behind.
I'll take the front. Why not?
Yeah.
Might as well see when I die.
Willoughby climbs in as well. Now, what do we do in here? Is there some sort of switch, or? And then, as he's saying this, the overhead, aluminum bars, lock into position.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That was kind of, at least that's better than a lot of what could have happened.
I don't like it. I can't see it, but I don't like it. I don't like the noises.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to get worse. Don't worry.
You feel the roller coaster shake. It almost feels like the entire ride shakes, as the roller coaster begins to start up, and there's all this ambient fog that's rolling in, and it gets really hard to see past maybe 10 feet away from you. This ominous sort of red light begins to illuminate the area that's sort of diffuse through the fog. And
oh, right. Okay.
So, Jim, this is gonna be a lot worse than the mine cart.
Yeah.
That's why I'm blinding myself.
Yeah, I think you'll still feel it, buddy.
The roller coaster keeps going up and up and up and up. It shouldn't be this high. When you saw it before, it was a standard sort of roller coaster height. As it's climbing, the ride is extending upwards. You're seeing planks form behind you as it gets taller and taller and taller, like it's rising up into the clouds.
This is definitely magic because no roller coaster, let alone something like this, should be going this high. Jim, are you sure you don't want to see the situation we're in?
Look, I'm already blinded. I don't want to see the situation we're in.
I don't think we're in Jersey anymore.
What do you mean? How high is this thing going?
It begins to stop going in height. And you plateau at the top. As you look down, anybody that's looking around,
yeah, I was in front, so
way down, way down. You are way too high up in this roller coaster.
Fuck.
You know, I didn't have a fear of heights before, but maybe I'm starting to get one.
Yeah.
There's just this pregnant pause. Nothing's moving. The fog is kind of way down below. You can see that red light sort of pulsating maybe. And then there's just this, almost like a sigh. And the roller coaster just gently moves forward. The whole ride begins to shake.
Oh,
descending at incredible speeds. You all look like Jeremy Clarkson. You feel your stomach like skyrocket through your face. It is this horrific descent as you are I guess it's not skyrocketing, it'd be down rocketing? I don't know.
Falling?
Yeah, kind of falling, I guess. It's like rocketing towards the ground. Ridiculous speeds. And it's going faster and faster. You're way past terminal velocity at this point. Like, it's just crazy fast. And you feel like your skin is going to get ripped off your body with how fast you're going. And there is this tunnel at the bottom of the roller coaster. You are descending, and you can swear it sort of looks like rocks are all around this tunnel, and the rocks look like they're falling. Like they are almost blocking your way. As you're descending at rapid speeds, a huge boulder detaches from the mouth of what appears to be this cavern that you are rocketing into. Boulder. If you look behind you, you can see the tracks get destroyed, and the tracks and the planks are rapidly sort of getting taken away from behind you. If Jim wasn't blinding himself right now, what he would see is the rearmost roller coaster cars getting destroyed as well. Everything is pitch black. You still feel the car. You can hear the sounds of rubble as the light disappears behind you, aside from Jim. Jim, I need a roll from you. I think this is going to be probably a soul roll.
All right. Rolling soul.
Many an 80 and 90 today.
Again?
Oh god, I was like, it's the same roll?
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, it's the
just shifted
same one.
Stats for the 94 this time.
God.
Jim dies.
Jim joins
That's what we
Gus.
saw when we walked through the door. Jim dying.
The light of the sword goes out. Pitch
Uh-oh.
black.
Jim, you good back there?
I think the sword broke. It's out of battery.
Okay. I mean, not terrible. You're like partially blinding all of us.
What are they getting?
Well, I can't see anything right now.
Yeah, it's a little very dark. Oh.
It feels like the ride is slowed down quite a bit. You can all hear each other, but you can't see anything.
You alive? Professor?
Doc?
Well, shit.
Professor? Oh, no.
Hopefully it wasn't on one of them carts.
Hopefully he's not dead. I feel like Old's gonna be really. I mean, he's not dead. He's
No.
with us.
How many more people are going to die today?
No one died today.
At least 3.
It feels like the cart is slowing down. Maybe you can.
Yeah, maybe it'll
Walk
have a
out.
light of something like an exit or whatever when it stops. Hopefully. If not, maybe I can find something to violate, but I don't want to do that until we stop.
Suddenly, there is a sharp drop. You feel your stomach sort of rise up again. It feels like the carts are falling in the air.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh, no!
There's a rough stop, and then
Oh! Ow! Yeah, tweaked my back.
there is a temperature change. It's colder. It's dropped. Maybe like 10 degrees Fahrenheit or so. And you can see a diffuse light up ahead. It's starting to iris its way open as you see what appears to be an exit to this cave. You come into this dim light, and you can see only the 3 cars remain on this coaster. The track ends, and the carts come to a stop. There is an opening here in this cave. You can see that there are odd glows, maybe some bioluminescence. There's several mushrooms that are around. 3 large mushrooms on the far wall seem to be glowing different colors.
I would look behind us to where I assume we fell from.
It's pitch black. You see the tracks go in and nothing.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, I think I hurt my sciatica.
Oh. I'm too old for this.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oddly enough, there is a sign hanging above the 3 mushrooms. It says, "The Caverns of Questionable Adventure."
Huh.
That's on brand.
Well, at least it's clear.
Yeah. Okay. I pull the stopper bar up and get out of the car.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Oh, that was awful.
Yeah,
These are regular cigarettes, by the way, Jim.
Oh, these are awful. Oh, it doesn't taste like there's anything in them.
Yeah, they
What?
probably don't. Yeah, those
They
probably don't have
Marlboro?
asbestos. Sorry.
Who the hell smokes these?
Many people.
You should really
What happened to my
consider
Stanford smokers?
You don't want to know how much those cost.
Oh my God. Well, today can't get any worse.
Yeah, that's definitely the professor. Yeah, that professor's gone. They might be dead.
quitting. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 3.
Yeah, that rock may have just clobbered him out of existence. Okay, well, that's not great. That'll be an interesting story to tell, Alder. Hey, we met your friend. By the way, they died in a roller coaster.
I let's hope that he's not dead and just
I do hope that, but I'm not putting all my cards on that bet on account. That's not even a phrase. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
It could be a phrase. I try not to gamble.
You might have
Notice.
some little head trauma after the roller coaster incident.
I think a few rocks did hit me on the side of the.
What do you think we do next? Because I don't know if we can get back the way we came.
The only way to go is forward. We have to go into the cave of what was that called again? I can hardly see.
The caverns of questionable adventure is what.
Oh, that's what it says.
3
caverns
mushrooms.
Yeah, I
Questionable
think that's the way we go.
Yeah.
But let me check my sword real quick. Is it even gleaming anymore? Is it?
Oh, yeah. It definitely is. As soon as you check it again.
Oh, it's back.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
still
it
doing
works.
that.
Oh, it works. Sorry. I should really have a safe word before I
Just
open this
warn
thing.
us, please. Be like, I'm gonna blind
Sorry.
you now.
Just
Oh,
say
God.
pineapple before you put it
Oh
out.
my! There is a strange reaction from one of the mushrooms ahead of you. This
Professor?
blue mushroom, this sort of bioluminescent mushroom, begins to wiggle as it seems to communicate? Put that light out.
Oh, I'm not seeing things, am I? Does everybody else
No.
see the talking mushroom?
It's
Yeah, no,
wiggling
I'm seeing it.
and
Okay.
what? Hi.
Hello, and welcome to the caverns, the caves, the caverns. It's questionable adventure time. Hello, I'm your guide, Shirley.
So we can
should
call you Shirley.
Shirley.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my joke, and you both stole that.
I'm not gonna apologize.
Me neither.
If you're looking to return to your world, all you have to do is complete the adventure.
Great.
Oh, boy.
Hopefully
Fantastic.
it'll only take about an hour.
Yeah, that's our
Bye.
hope too.
Mm-hmm.
Do those other ones talk? Point to the other 2 mushrooms.
You point to the first one. That one is a sort of red amanita looking mushroom. And it starts to like wiggle and it's talking to me, Shirley. Shut up, Merv. Trying to have a serious conversation with some adventurers.
Oh, that's what we are now. Yeah, but technically,
so.
yeah, we are adventurers.
As you look at Jim, you got the full knight attire on. What does it look like?
Wow. Suddenly, Jim is adorned in gleaming steel plate armor. It's straight from the fantasy, like a fantasy lunchbox, you know? Looks exactly like a stereotypical knight would look, you know? Well, he is missing a helmet. That's the only thing that seems to be missing, oddly enough. Would he have his shield? Would that return?
No, the shield's gone.
Okay, so no, he doesn't have the shield, but he's in full plate.
Whoa, Jim. Okay.
All right.
All right.
You're in your full transformation.
Yeah. That kind of fits with all the chivalry and truth seeking you got there. That's pretty apt.
Merv, if you keep laughing like that, you're gonna scare Glorp. Ooh. There's the green mushroom that's kind of in the middle, and it almost looks like it's crying. Like there's some kind of moisture that's kind of like dripping from the cap underneath. Oh. I don't like adventurers.
Oh, hey, Glorp. Melvin?
Merv.
Merv.
The name's Merv.
Merv. Okay, Glorp, Merv, and
Oh, I'm Shirley.
Shirley, because we can call you. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, sure. Guide us through the adventure.
Yeah.
Do you have choices or?
Well, you can go through that cave right there, or you can stay where you are forever.
Okay, so there is
That's
no
a pretty
choice.
good choice. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll go through that cave right there, I guess. Apparently we need to do this within an hour, so if you could.
Well, you better get started.
Yeah. Anything
Oh, so you're not
No time
guiding
to
us
dilly
through
dally.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Well,
if you're
well,
coming along with, it looks like going straight through here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Anything we need to know?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm so glad you asked. You probably would have died otherwise.
Oh.
Hey, thank you. Yes, I'd rather not add to that number. What do we need to know?
Well, the dungeon has the dungeon has 3 rules: solve the puzzle, survive the trap, and don't feed the goblins.
What happens if
Okay.
you feed the
Perfect.
goblins?
Oh no, I've said too much.
Let's
Well,
just
no,
not feed the
sure
goblins. Let's listen to the advice and just not feed the goblins, so we don't need to find out what happens.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay,
I'm glad
solve
we're on
the
same
puzzle,
page.
avoid the trap, don't feed the goblins.
Yeah, I think.
Do that.
I didn't say that right, did I?
I would like to gauge, if I can, if this mushroom is lying to us. If
Sure.
Shirley's lying, is surely lying to us.
Yeah, I think this is probably a mind, right?
Okay. I can do that. 350 success.
One of these mushrooms has lied to you so far.
One lies, one tells the truth, and one's depressed.
Interesting. One of them has lied to us so far, but I don't know what the lie was or who was the liar. I think I'll just turn to Jim. Jim.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Jim takes his sword and kills the depressed mushroom.
Make a body roll, Jim. You got a 10 shift. Oh,
Give me a 1.
And now you'll have only one that lies and tells the truth. And that'll
Oh
be it.
no! All right, hold on. Let me try one more. I'm gonna
burn
reroll
for
for
it,
that.
baby.
I'm gonna burn for that
Oh my
with these
God.
rolls.
There
we go, 21.
yeah. Which one are you attacking?
The depressed one. The one
Okay,
that's-
Glorp. Yeah. Yeah. You swing at Glorp. Just leave him too. Whoa! You killed Glorp.
Well, that's 4. And then Jim will turn to them both and is like, "Is he dead?"
You turn to both of them.
Yeah.
You see, like Merv is laughing like uncontrollably this whole time. Oh no, we'll be fine. And Shirley says, yes, he's dead! You killed Glorp!
Well, there you go. Shirley tells the truth, and Glorp lies.
Merv lies.
Or no, Marv lies. Yeah,
Glorp
Marv.
dies.
Glorp
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah,
he's
lies.
lying there right now in two
he's
pieces.
Well, both can be true.
Yes, that is fair.
Okay, so we listen to Shirley.
He lies
Shirley.
in pieces.
Okay, so we do need to solve. We shouldn't feed the goblins. We avoid the trap.
The trap.
Was it avoid the trap, Shirley?
Shirley has now taken on Glorp's personality a little bit. You can see, like, there's
Some of the green drips hit her or something.
Green drip
Infected her.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Solve the puzzle, survive the trap, and don't feed the goblins.
Survive. That was it. Don't be like Glorp. Understood.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm glad that we have that sorted.
That wasn't what I was expecting when I was going to ask you for help, Jim, but I guess it narrowed it down.
Well, now that that's been settled, well, let's get to it then. Looks like we got to defeat these goblins.
Let's go. Sorry, Glorp.
Yeah, I think
the remains of Glorp as I walk by.
I think we reinforced why Glorp hated adventurers.
Yeah.
Well, they can't hate us anymore. All right, start walking down the caverns of
I don't know about you, but
questionable adventure.
I could go for a mushroom polenta.
Jim, let's go.
Walking through the cave, you can see there's various bioluminescent like mushrooms here and there. All of the green ones that were in here like recede away. like they are clearly hiding from Jim the Mushroom Slayer at this point.
You got a new title, Jim.
You see there is another room ahead of you. In this room, you can see several different statues. There are 6 different statues here. You see that there is a statue holding a bow. You see that there is a statue that looks a lot like Jim holding a sword. You can see that there is a statue that is standing on one foot and is in like a dancer's pose. You can see a statue that looks a lot like Harry in full alchemist gear holding a bubbling flask. You can see a very rogue-like character, a sneak, holding what appears to be a sack full of loot. And you can see a statue that looks like a lot like Catsi in full brute gear holding an enormous axe. At the far end is a stone door, and there appears to be 6 buttons beneath each statue.
Okay.
Above the door is written, "The heroes must enter in the order that they first discovered the cavern."
Okay.
Okay, if we're going in order of getting on the carts, that's myself, Catsi, Jim.
Jim.
Yes, that would be correct.
Okay, so
So simple enough.
you just press the corresponding button. You've pressed the first one, I press the second,
Alchemist, brute, knight.
yeah, and then each statue has 6 buttons. So on the alchemist, you press the first button. On the brute, I press the second button, and Jim on the knight, you press the third.
Seems simple enough. Almost too simple.
Yeah, I thought there were only 6 buttons, not 36, but maybe there's 36 now.
There's only one button on each statue.
Oh, you said 6 on each statue, so I was like, Okay. In that case, we'll just press in that order then.
Yeah, it seems easy, and hopefully that's the way it
Sure.
is. Me
Let's
first.
have a roll. Is everybody pushing a button?
Yes.
Each our own, just in the order needed.
Okay. Then let's have each of you make a mind roll, please.
Oh, good.
Any shift?
Nope.
Man.
Oh no. Add another to the dead list.
The mushrooms come back. He did it. He killed him.
Okay.
I don't think we survived the trap, y'all. We broke rule number 2.
Okay. Let's see here. Ooh. Okay. Akachi, you got the Omen with an 88.
Yeah, 88.
Harry got a 70, and Jim got an 85. Okay. Akachi. The axe swings down and slices into you. You're gonna take 3 health damage.
Oh, Catsi!
What happened?
Jim and Harry, your corresponding statues also react, but you take glancing blows. You each take 1 health damage.
Whoa!
Okay. We may have done that wrong. Yep.
After you push the button, you notice to the side of the statue that there are small inscriptions
God damn it.
on each one.
We should have probably read, huh?
Is that a hint?
Yeah, it's probably the actual clues. It wasn't our order that entered. It was the order that these guys entered. Okay, yep.
Oh.
And I will make this visible to my players. This is what is on each inscription. Can you see that okay?
Uh,
Does that pop up?
No.
No,
Okay.
it's
I
gray
gotcha.
on
Okay.
white background.
Oh, there we go.
Like
If I
highlight
highlight it, then
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
highlight it, you'll see it too.
The inscription above the door is written, the heroes must enter in the order that they first discovered the cavern. The smaller inscription says 6 smaller.
I'll paste it in our
says
Discord as
tracker.
well.
Oh, okay. It says tracker. The knight arrived after I did. The knight said the dancer came immediately before the alchemist. The dancer said the sneak was not first. The alchemist says the brute came immediately after the sneak. The sneak said the tracker arrived before me. The brute says I was not last. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I messed up that spacing.
So, okay, we can do. Oh god, these puzzles. I remember these from.
So
All right.
the brute was second to last, and the knight is not first. The
Tracker, then knight.
the tracker or the sneak
Dancer,
was
then
not
alchemist.
first.
Like I kneeled down. Is this a stone floor, dirt, dusty?
Yeah, it would be like a stone floor, I think. Like flagstones.
Gotcha. I was wondering. Okay, I was just trying to think if I could draw on dust or something to order it out, because my book where I would normally write it in is no longer on my person. Can you carve with your axe into the ground, Catsi? Just so we can kind of get some rough ideas and maybe do the order of operations and these mold math puzzles. These are the store problems.
Yeah, hold on. And I'll
So
I guess tell me what to
alchemist.
scratch.
So let's just put the tracker down,
Okay.
and then we'll put the knight after the tracker.
Archer tracker. Okay. K. Scratch a K into the ground.
Okay, so is there anything that, T, and then K, and then we've got, not necessarily after or before those, but we've got Dancer, then Alchemist. So
Do
those
we
two
scratch it
are,
in now or?
So
I mean, we could, I'm just trying to, oh gosh, I mean, putting the ones that are there. So those two and those two are paired together. We know that they won't have anyone in between them.
Okay, I'll scratch that into the ground as well.
And then Brute comes immediately after the sneak, so it'd be S and then B. So we've got those.
S and B. Okay. Scratch that into. So Tracker Knight.
For the sneak. Okay, yep.
Tracker Knight, Sneak, Brute,
Sneak was
Dancer,
not first. Brute was not last. Okay, so then it should be TKSBDA.
Yeah.
That look right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Sneak wasn't first. Yeah.
I mean,
Tracker arrived before the sneak. Yep. Brute's not last, and the Brute follows the sneak immediately. Right. Yeah. Brute came after the sneak because the alchemist tells you that. Yeah. It has to be TKSBDA.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So to press all of these buttons. Okay.
Yeah. I'm fine doing it. You look like you may have taken a bit of a blow there, Catsi.
I want to go up to the statue that fucking cleaved me, and I would like to do some magic. I would like to transfer this wound to it, please.
Okay. You are trying to transfer your wound to the statue?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess it is kind
How
of a
are you
proxy
doing
for
this?
As I kind of hobble over to the statue, I will place a hand where it slammed this axe into me and take some of that blood and wipe it along the blade of my axe. And I'm going to swing at it in the exact same fashion and exact same position as it swung at me, as I cast my transference magic. Transfer that wound through my arm into the axe and into this creature.
Okay.
This creature into stone.
I think this is going to be a body roll.
Okay.
And I will say you can have 10 shift.
Okay. I'm pissed right now. So, oh yeah, I'll roll it. Okay. Shift. Okay, I'm gonna use my ability to see the result. Wind state ability. At the beginning of each session, roll a D100 and record the result. Once per session before roll. We actually made it so it could happen after the roll. Just haven't changed the wording yet. You may replace that roll with the recorded result. And the 27 I rolled earlier was my stored roll. So I'm going to replace that with a 27.
Excellent.
27 under 40.
Absolutely. You transfer the damage to the statue. You see like this wicked scar appear, and there's some like stone that's gouged out of the statue.
Okay. I'm good now.
Oh, that works.
Okay, so we're doing TKSBDA.
TKSBDA, yeah. Tracker, Knight, Sneak, Brute, Dancer, Alchemist.
Okay, I will go. I'll go to the sneak and ready myself.
Okay.
I mean, that's the okay. Yeah,
You pushing it in that order? Who's doing it?
I could just. I'll just do it.
Yeah. I was gonna offer that, and then you decided to do it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You push it in that order. The buttons flash red, and suddenly a hatch from the ceiling opens. And falling onto Catsi is a fresh banana cream pie.
Okay.
Are you all right?
We didn't do it right.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm fine. I will not be pushing any more buttons from now on.
Questionable, yeah.
So I'm guessing we got the order wrong.
Well, maybe. I walk up to the door and see if it's unlocked.
It is not unlocked.
Okay.
Okay, so the dancer, I believe, is first, because the dancer came immediately before the alchemist.
Yes.
And then it's the alchemist, because
I
the
will
brute
say-
came immediately.
I will say that. How would this be displayed? You had 3 of the lights turn green. The tracker, the dancer, and the alchemist were green.
Okay. Scratch that. It seems like you... Do you see where you messed up?
I think, well, it says the knight arrived after, but it didn't say immediately. The other ones would specify very specifically immediately.
Ah.
That's the only one that didn't. So it could be TSBKDA. Especially because the Dance and Alchemist and Tracker were on the right spots. If that green means that. Yeah, I can't.
Well, there's only one way to find out. I'll go ahead and input that. This
Okay,
time I'll...
TSBKDA.
Okay. You think so?
I'm not. I mean, now I'm not 100% sure, but that I think can be the only potential there because we know that T and DA. Well, we don't know. We don't know what that green means. That green could just be a MacGuffin, but I think that's what it would have to be then. TSBKDA. At least it was only a little banana cream pie. That smells good, by the way. That made well, Kachi.
Huh.
I don't know.
You know, if only there was somebody who could help us. Jim's gonna turn around. Are those mushrooms still around?
So they would have been if you didn't slaughter Glorp. The mushrooms are no longer there. No.
Darn.
The consequences of our actions have bit us again.
Everything comes at a cost.
The cost of our humor. I mean, yeah, they might as well try it. What's the worst that could happen?
Don't say that.
I say stepping
right.
back a few steps.
All right, well, I'll enter in this new combination.
Okay, and what is that combination one more time?
Here, I'll edit it into the...
I'll take one for the team.
TSBKDA.
Jim, you put in the code.
Yes.
Ding! A fresh banana cream pie emerges from the wall. Shh. It's just sitting there. There's a fork.
Oh, fantastic. All right.
Oh, the light's
Grab
green.
the
I'm
pie
looking
and
at them
start
now.
eating it.
Oh my god. It's like homemade deliciousness.
Oh my goodness, this is some of the best pie I've ever had in my entire life.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
You got a little
Please.
something on you there, Kachi.
If you touch me, I'll swing my axe.
I go up to the door to see if it's unlocked now.
Absolutely.
Blindly
There is this-
avoiding Kachi.
There is this very dramatic like
Hey, look, it was right.
I will
Look at
barge
that.
past Harry.
Yeah, I probably deserve that.
Okay, Akashi's going first.
This shit.
I'll follow.
Okay. Akachi, please make a mind roll for me.
So glad I didn't go first.
Great. Any shift.
Nope.
98 failure.
Oh my
these
god!
rolls.
No!
I'll burn and re-roll. Might as well.
That's a 50-50.
Success.
Hey, here we go.
42 success.
Oh, there's so many 90s today.
Yeah, it's
Holy
horrifying.
shit.
It's not
Good
like
thing
we
we're
had
not
days
burning
where
out.
399s were rolled once.
Oh my god. Okay. Akachi, as you step into this next corridor, you just barely see some like really poorly lit signs hanging. The first one says, "This hallway contains a trap." Another sign underneath it says, "We recommend walking carefully." And then a third sign directly below it says, "Seriously."
I want like a mini rampage, and I see the signs and freeze and place and go. Just count down from 10 and breathe.
Are you sure you don't want any of this pie?
No, I don't want any fucking pie, Jim.
Your loss. I mean,
I'll
Harry?
have some. Yeah, I'll have
All
some.
right, yeah.
What did you see
Cut a
over
little-
there, Catsi? As I'm now digging into pie.
There's apparently traps here, and we should walk carefully.
Well, if they are loaded with banana cream pie, I want to set all of them off.
You would survive them that way. That is a fair point. Here, hold on. I'll take a big bite and here, let me adjust my goggles to see if
So
I can
Harry,
see.
fucking delicious pie. Like
It's
so
the best
good.
ever.
So
I'm not a
good.
big fan of banana cream normally, but I'm here for it now. Graham cracker crust and everything. Yeah, but chewing this pie, I'm now looking down the hallway, adjusting my goggles of the unseen, and seeing if I can see of nothing. Sorry,
Nothing,
the
yes.
goggles of nothing. I'm
Okay.
seeing if I can see something.
Yeah, absolutely. Mind roll, and you get a 20 shift on this.
Thank you, because my mind's garbage. It's so garbage, I'll roll 100.
Oh my!
Wow.
But remember we started, you said that's good, because you're learning the system, 100's really good.
Oh no!
It's exceptionally good.
Oh no!
We're gonna die.
Just
We're
add
gonna go
another
the way of
encounter
Gus.
real quick here.
Okay. Oh no! Are you keeping that roll?
Oh, I have
You
to.
can't do
No, you
anything.
can't
You can't do
re-roll
anything.
omens or bad
Oh,
shit like
right,
that.
right.
It's mine.
I
would
know this
otherwise-
system. Shut up! You don't tell me how to
100's
play.
great.
Yeah,
100's
you're
so
testing
good.
us. You're testing us, Wack, and we
yes.
appreciate you keeping us on our
What do you-
toes.
So
I
good.
played this system so many times.
Damn, I should have lied. No, we killed the lie. Oh, no, we killed the depressed one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the deal.
Yeah.
Harry.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You activate the goggles,
Yeah.
and then you start to see some crazy shit.
Sure.
First and foremost, this room doesn't have one trap.
Oh, hell yeah.
It has 3.
Oh.
And you just realized you have stepped on the first plate.
Perfect.
I need all 3 of you
Good.
to react as arrows begin to shoot from the wall.
God.
I think this is probably a body roll.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
Boy, hey, do you have a shield of decent timing?
Oh, if only. If only. Oh, come on.
Oh boy.
35.
Okay.
Well, it's closer to the mark than I've gotten, at least. That does make. I will say in the system, the closer to the mark, even the failure means it's not as bad a failure. Still fail, not as bad.
You did roll 100 though.
I did. I'm saying maybe for others,
Let's
which did not
fucking
matter at all.
Roll a 2 under 35.
Yeah, there's this horrible sound. You can like hear a mechanism, activating, and there's that like again, it's reminiscent of the roller coaster, like click clacking away as it's going up, and you just see like Harry and Jim wait way too long to do anything. Akachi reacts immediately. Akachi,
Drop.
you drop the arrows. Oh God, here we go. Whoops. Oh fuck me. Okay, let's see. Who rolled worse?
Oh well,
Jim.
I mean, I had the 100 pry, but I rolled better on the body.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Jim, you take 3 harm.
All right.
Harry, you take 2.
Okay. Well, I was thinking of doing some magic to. I'll keep it. I'll keep it though, as I deserve it.
Yeah, they're pincushions. Harry and Jim are basically like, they've got 2. Harry's got 2 arrows in him. Jim has 3.
Oh.
I survived the first trap.
I guess that was
What's
what they
next?
said.
There's
How
2
about
more.
you?
There's 2 more.
I'd like to think that at least the armor helped a little bit, but they snuck through some of the creases.
Only because of the 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all welcome. Yeah, there's 2 more
Okay.
traps. 2 more.
Noted.
Do I
James, can
see
you
where
point
they
them
are? I'm
out?
assuming I don't. I just know they're there. Is that
You
correct?
just know that they are there.
That's what I figured. Yep. Yeah, I have no idea where they are though, but they're somewhere.
Okay, helpful. Great. Those 3 signs I walked past told me that already.
Are there 3 traps?
That there were traps in this room.
Well, now I know, but now we know how many there are. I'd say, wincing as I snap the shafts, but don't pull the arrows out. Just so I don't bump into shit with it.
Can't do this. And then we just have to not feed the goblins, right?
You don't feed the goblins. That might be the next room.
Okay. Did any of the arrows like miss me and like clatter to the ground that I can grab?
Ooh, let's find out. Let's make a roll.
Okay.
EB makes you roll for everything, right?
That's
Do
true.
that.
This probably a flat 100 because it's not something we had control over.
Okay.
74.
I think no.
I'm gonna say they're broken, but there are pieces around.
Okay. I will grab the pieces. I'll grab one of the ends that Harry snapped off of them. And I'll go to Jim. And I won't pull it out, just can I snap the end of yours?
Ow.
I'll snap one of the arrows ends off. And kind of look down at them myself. I didn't get hit, so that's not gonna be very useful. Oh, and I'll grab the axe. Harry, do you have anything like a shoelace or string?
I'm assuming I have like alchemist scientist boots that are not laced in any way, shape, or form because
Correct.
you don't want to spill stuff on you. But no. But I'll wince as I pick up one of the pieces of the arrow that missed you, snapped at the arrowhead, and I slice some of the lapel off to make kind of a strip of cloth and hand it over to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I will wrap the pieces of snapped off arrows that I got from Jim and Harry, probably like around the handle of my axe. And I'll say, okay, I'm gonna try something, might not work, everyone stand back.
On it. I'll step back and take a piece of pies.
I guess I probably should ask this before I do this, but what does the room look like? Can I see a clear exit? Or
So yeah, you can absolutely see like it's essentially the cavern hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll probably be like, I mean, like really far back,
and
like
just
probably back to the other room.
So sorry.
You're good.
The floor is it's flagstones, like it's fully covered. It's not like dirt here and there.
Okay.
It's fully flagstone floor.
Okay. Yeah, I'll turn to the two of them and go, honestly, I might recommend stepping back into the other chamber behind us, just in case things go very wrong. Or you can stand right here. Okay, fine.
I step back. I mean, I'm ready to run. Don't worry.
Yeah. at this point.
I would like to do like really like a hammer throw style on a spin once, twice, 3 times, and then throw the axe with these snapped off pieces of arrows attached to it to the other side of the kind of cavernous hallway.
With the intent of potentially triggering traps.
Honestly, not even necessarily. I'm just trying to get to the end. If it triggers traps as well, that's just a bonus. But I'm just trying to get to the end where the exit is.
Okay, you're just trying to throw the axe very hard into wherever the next spot is.
Yeah.
Okay. Body roll. I don't think I'm going to give you any... I'll give you 5 shift on this.
Okay. I also have an ability applied physique, which gives me another 5 shift.
Nice.
So it gives me 10 shift.
Yeah, use everything we can.
Come on. No, I'm going to burn.
Yeah.
Was a 75?
Oh my
God!
No!
Whoa!
Why do you
What is happening today? What is going on today?
love
What is
so
happening?
many 99s in this entire campaign?
This is so funny.
What the hell?
We had 100 and a
Sure,
99. We've had
bring over
so
Wack,
many
GM of
90s
Doom.
today.
Yeah, this is all your fault. You're the
This
GM of
is-
Doom. You come here. You try to kill us in a one-shot.
It's almost like I gave you the orange die.
The closest I had was red.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I'm so glad I stepped back. I keep stepping back, by the way. I follow.
I warned you. I told you all to step back. I was like, this
Listen.
might go wrong.
I don't think it would have mattered.
Yeah,
No, I don't think so.
Akachi.
I'm just eating my pie with arrows embedded in me. I'm just.
I definitely grab pie as I'm walking past you.
Yeah. How many pieces of the pie do you eat? Or you just
no.
I've had 2. I had one at first and then before the arrows, and I had this a
let's
second
assume,
one.
Let's assume, by the way, that it was pre-cut. How many do you have?
Oh, okay. I'd have 2 total, but I had one before the arrows.
Okay.
All right. I've had 3 total.
That's
Okay.
yeah. Yep.
The arrows pop out, and your health is healed.
Oh, well, you should have tried that pie, Catsi.
However, as Akachi has threw this fucking axe down the hall, we see a series of things begin to happen. Some not so great things. Wait, this one. There we go. Okay, so Akachi, you wing the axe. It connects with the wall. Like one of the arrows that's attached to the axe, like gets stuck on the wall, and it spins the axe. It spins all horribly and nastily. You see it like clatter to the floor, like sparks shoot up, and a plate gets depressed. Suddenly gets really dark behind you, Jim and Harry. The light from the previous room is gone, and the whole room shakes. A boulder filling up the entire width of the cavern is now rolling from the back to the front.
Yeah, we need to book it.
Well, I'm running. Yeah, absolutely. I'm running
with.
Catsi!
I'm running while still holding the pie. That I'm not dropping.
Probably have some licking my fingers as I'm going.
So, okay. So it's coming behind us. So basically, it's basically forcing us to the exit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna ride this wave and keep going with it. I would like to cast some magic as we start running, and I'll grab. I think as we're running forward, I will like reach my hand behind me as I'm running and grab some, like scrape some, you said they're cobbled, so there's no dirt, I imagine.
Yeah, it's flagstone, not cobblestone.
Yeah. I'll just try and do it without any components. I would like to switch places with my axe ahead of me in the hallway, and I want to see if I can, and others are happy to resist it, switch their places with the arrows that I pulled out of them as well, so they're further ahead down this hallway we're running through.
So you want Jim and Harry to switch places with the arrows, and you switch places with the axe? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. If they're still attached, because I did wrap them, I tied them.
No,
to
one
the
stuck
axe.
to the wall from what was said.
One of
but
them
there were more than the one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm gonna say one got detached
from
the axe because of the throw. It got it just broke off and flew away.
You took the 3 from Jim and 2 from me.
I only took the 1 from each of you.
You only took 1 from each.
Yeah.
Mistake. Okay.
Yeah. Still further ahead, so it'll still be useful for you to be up ahead, even if it isn't right near the exit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'll still do it. I'll cast that spell to switch places. We switch those places, leaving the axe behind, but we're running out of here anyway. Yeah, I'll try and cast this spell.
Okay. So what is the process for you to cast this spell?
I need ideally 3 components.
Okay.
And the components are the axe and the 2 arrowheads or arrow pieces.
And the blood.
And the blood, yeah. To further tie it to us. And yeah, so that'll be a 15 shift.
Do you normally do a soul roll for this?
No, so each of us have magic stats. My magic stat is mind, so I cast my magic from my mind stat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the only one that has soul as the magic.
I knew that. I know how to play this game. Shut up.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you're just
that's why we were just telling it for the audience listening in.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, guys, let's. I've never been this anxious about rolling for a one shot before. God damn it.
Yeah. We die in the game, we die in real life, right?
39 under 65.
Oh, damn.
Success.
Excellent. Okay. Jim, you're in the front. You're hauling ass pies flying off the plate.
Hitting me in the face as I'm running behind him.
Yeah, just bobbling. You're carrying. It's like one of those aluminum, like one of those shitty aluminum tins that.
Oh yeah, disposable pod tins.
Yeah, disposable. Yeah. It's all like folded up, like as you're running, like everything's getting all jumbled up and fucked up. And suddenly, I'm gonna need a roll. We gotta see which arrow is which.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who wants to make that roll?
I'll go for it, Jim.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jim,
Okay.
A D2, D1 is you're in the front. 2 is the one that fell off.
All right. Let's see. 1.
Okay, Jim, you were the one in the front. Okay, Harry, you were the one that kind of fell somewhere in the middle. I imagine. So Akachi, you are way ahead where the axe landed. It's basically right at the end of the corridor here.
Yeah.
Harry, you're in the back now.
Yep.
Jim, you are probably just behind Akachi. Akachi and Jim. As you now change places, you see where the third trap was. At the very end of the corridor is a spiked pit.
Oh.
And
Okay. A spiked pit. At least we didn't fall into the spiked
Yeah.
pit. We see the spiked pit.
you see the spiked pit. You are gonna need to make a roll to see if you actually fell into the pit or if you make it past. And the two
All
of you.
right.
Wait, but
Body
you
or-
said that the axe landed on a specific pressure plate. So we would land on that same pressure. At least I would land on that same pressure plate. So I switched places with the axe
No, it
specifically.
hit that pressure plate.
Okay, and then kept going.
The axe is basically right near the end of the right near the end.
Also, y'all are running, so you probably have momentum still, too.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Right now,
So
we're
there's
making
a
the roll
body.
to see like where you are in relation to the pit, like where the axe landed.
I know where I am in relation to it, near a boulder.
So I think we're gonna do. I think this is just gonna be a. Let's just do a D100. I think, both of you.
All right.
24.
Excellent.
72.
Okay, Akachi, clear of the pit. Jim, on the other hand, Jim, you basically appear like right near the pit. You've got momentum, and you're like about to fall in. Now I need a body roll from you, Jim, to see if you can avoid this or do something else. You have any other
All right,
plays?
I need to know one thing.
Yeah.
The pie. Am I still holding the pie, or is the...
Yeah, let's see. So you had 3 pieces. Harry had 2, and let's say that some of it got bobbled. How many? There's going to be 8 slices in the pie, so there's potentially 3 left. Roll a d3. Low is good.
All right. Let's see.
Okay. So 1 piece of pie is left.
I'm not dropping it.
Oh my
I'm holding on with one hand,
Yeah.
Jim,
and the
throw me
pie's
the
in the other.
pie.
You gotta
No!
you gotta make a body roll, Jim, to see if you can not fall in this pit.
Jim, throw me the pie. I'll catch you. You need both hands.
Oh, another 90!
God.
What the fuck?
That's my third 94.
The third one from Jim.
Oh my god!
True. Oh my god.
Jim falls in the pit. Jim, you fall in the
I'd
pit.
like to do one thing. So, Jim falls into the pit. Yes.
I tried to
I'd
give
like
you
to call
so
upon-
many ways to get past this fucking pit, and you just.
I want to call upon an item that I haven't used yet.
Oh yeah.
Helmet of dramatic entrance.
We gotta get what's happening here, Jim. How does this happen? What is going
So
on?
as I fall into the pit, this helmet flies out from underneath of me and adorns itself on my head, and I am whooshed up from the momentum of this helmet having, latched onto my head. I'm falling, and then just and then knocks me up to do a dramatic entrance.
I think
at
you
the
do.
top of the pit.
I think you do a hero landing. You do the
like a hero
3-point landing. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. This is what the helmet is for. Yeah, I think this will classify as a way to save you from this pit. Yeah, you sort of swing, but however, I will say that you do drop the pie.
I think there's a slow-mo moment where I have to accept that I need to leave the pie behind.
Jim is like trying to wrestle his head out of the helmet to sacrifice himself for the pie.
So the way it plays off in the distance as the pie is slowly falling into the pit.
You're the best pie I've ever had. I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you! As it falls into the chasm.
Horrific. Impaled on a spike, pie slowly drips.
Add it to the
Meanwhile,
discount.
Harry,
Yeah, about that. Yeah, I'm still here.
you gotta outrun the boulder and jump over the pit.
Thankfully, I was put at least a little farther ahead due to the transference. I don't know how much farther, admittedly.
Well, let's find out, shall we?
Yeah. Oh boy, yeah. Shall we?
Unless
Flat
you do
100.
are you jumping? What are you doing? You tell me.
Well, I need to know how far I am from the pit.
Okay. Well, it's really up to you where you want to start a jump if you're jumping. I'm gonna say that you have some time to do something if you want to try to do anything besides jumping.
Right. Let me.
The boulder is further back.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not super fast. The boulder's just unrelenting. Picking up momentum.
Got it. Okay, I see what you're saying. Boy, I love that I can't run or jump.
Our group is not built for body at all.
No, though Gus apparently they've been building the party, and guess who ain't here? They're probably dead. No.
Who died?
Man. How wide's the pit? Nah, I don't know. I'm running at it. I'm not gonna let myself know that. I have no idea. I'm gonna try to jump about 2 feet ahead of the pit, so not on the edge, but a little before, so I don't slip accidentally.
Unless you have some other plan, you can totally just try to jump it.
You know, actually, sure. I'm gonna grab a vial and before I jump, throw it at the ground and kind of try to rocket jump myself.
Yes. All right. What's your magic stat?
Magic stat, beautiful. That's perfect for me. Thank you. Okay. Any shift?
Yeah. I'll give you a 10.
All right, perfect. Okay, so I'm just running. I grab like 3 vials and just chuck them at my feet before I jump. And get a 42 under 55 for success.
How many successes have we had today? Like 5?
That might be my second or third.
5 out of 20?
Yeah.
Okay. Luckily, this is something that sort of has a forced explosion, a compression, and an expansion here. Harry, what does it look like? What happens?
Yeah, you see me like running, grab a few vials, look at the colors, go, I don't fucking know, and just chuck them at my feet. And it's not graceful. It's one of those, it might as well have been, I just ragdoll right over the pit. Just full ass over tea kettle through the air, slam into the doorway, and just slide down, like, just onto my back. Just slumping. There's probably like you know, they expand in foam, like the chemical reaction. I don't remember which chemical it is, but you put it in water and it just blows up into foam.
Elephant toothpaste. Yeah.
The elephant toothpaste. It's that stuff. Basically, that happens where it just kind of propels me forward with that explosion. And then, yeah, just flipping and...
Yeah, you totally, Harry. We see Harry, like, we see a side camera of Harry, like Harry getting yeeted out of the cavern, ragdolling. And then, like, 2 seconds later, and then like little rocks as the boulder covers the opening of that cave.
So that went pretty well.
Yeah. All things considered, not too bad. Oh, I miss it.
I flew there.
What a waste of pie.
It was good pie.
What a waste of pie.
This cavern is enormous. And there is a stone throne in the center. On it is a massive creature wearing a ridiculous crown. The creature rises.
Who dare seek the exit?
We do?
Yeah, we do.
Thou the Mushroom Slayer.
Hey, we're from D.U.M.
Yeah, I gotta.
D.U.M.
Yeah, dumb.
And as you say dumb,
Yeah.
you see, as you begin to look around, you can see that there are some other things around this cavern. It's weird. It's kind of like a wooden counter off to the side. You see 3 goblins sitting behind this wooden counter. Clearly, these are some sort of guards. There is a mess in front of them, and it looks like they may have been fighting with each other.
I'm so hungry. I need to eat. Well, I don't know what to tell you. We don't have any food.
Maybe we do. And you see the 3 goblins like look towards you.
Uh-oh.
I see.
Intruders! Customers? Both?
Neither.
Pie.
It's a good thing you don't
Didn't-
have it.
Didn't
Not
that
some
mushroom tell us not to feed him?
Exactly. Don't feed.
Yeah,
Yes, we don't have the pot. So good call there. What I do have, I chuck the probable fire flask at the 3 goblins.
Not even gonna talk to him, just immediately just gonna set them on fire.
Okay, Jim, the Mushroom Slayer. You want to talk?
there, Jim.
Harry, magic stat.
Beautiful. And his shift.
Yeah, you got a 20 on this.
20.
Please, just
All
give me-
right.
Let me see a 1. I just want to see a 1 happen. It's
38 under 65. Just, well, this ain't feeding them. Just lob it.
The purpose of a flask of probably fire is certainly some kind of destruction.
Yeah.
Roll me a flat D100. Let's see if this is fire.
66 doubles.
Oh boy.
It was not fire.
Okay. What could it have been?
Pie.
It was, in fact, acid. As this glass explodes, there's a moment where the goblins are sort of like, ah! You know, they like, what the heck? What was that for? Hey, why did you? Ah! 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 They're screaming in agony. They're melting. This horrific sight of absolute fucking horror unfolds. You see skin like boiling off of them. It's the most grotesque death you've ever seen in film or television or anything that just happens right now.
That's worse than the Ark of the Covenant.
What the fuck, Harry?
I thought it was fire. It was probably fire.
The goblins just twitch and like fall to the ground.
We told not to feed them, so I figured we'd find them. They said we were going to be food. If they eat us,
You know,
we would've
Harry,
fed them.
talking to them was certainly an option.
It's a questionable adventure. I made a questionable choice.
Oh, I think I see one of the goblins drop their wallet. Is that a picture of their family?
Oh god.
Oh, it had 3 children.
His wife is pregnant with another.
I hope they have hazard pay or some sort of will.
Well, I'm
maybe
glad
life
I'm not the
insurance.
monster on this adventure. I'm glad you stepped up, Harry.
You
Oh
killed
my
the
God,
thing that was
Harry.
crying and depressed.
They have a
They
note
were-
in here saying
Melted 3 goblins with acid.
They were probably hostile, just like it was probably fire I threw at them.
Harry, he was just about to retire tomorrow, so he can spend more time with his family.
Is that what that? Oh shit! That is the notice of overtime. Oh my. Okay. Well, listen. I could feel bad, or we could try to finish this and not let the world explode.
Fine, all right. I guess we just move forward then.
This creature that has the crown is in the middle, and it's just watching this unfold. The slack-jawed, like watching this, like the crown, like falls off of its head, and then you recognize the voice. What did you do?
Duck?
Oh,
Professor.
oh, it's the professor.
Holy cow!
Well.
There you are!
Hey, why do you look like a goblin king?
Is that what I am?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow! Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to hurt you or anything, but I'm going to opt out of that.
Thank you. Yes.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't feed the goblins.
Yeah, I think we did all of the
No, we
steps.
just dissolved them into a liquid.
Which is the opposite of feeding. I think.
No.
I guess
No,
they're the
no,
ones
it
that
ain't.
got digested if you think about it.
Oh, that.
Stomach
Oh,
acid.
Oh,
does that
my-
mean I ate them?
No, I guess they're just like dissolved
I
by
digested
acid
them.
the way that.
I don't think we've got any time left. We have to get out of
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
All right,
yes,
let's
this
go.
is-
Let's go. Let's go.
You see Dr. Willoughby Harbaugh, this giant, like, horrific goblin creature, like squeezing through this last cavern, as you see this crudely painted exit sign, and he like bumps his head on it. Ow! And you make it to this last room, and here you see a sorry. You see this familiar sight of roller coaster cars. And there is this eerie red glow coming from one of the seats.
Is that what we're looking for? Is that the gray box?
The gray box that happens to be glowing red, yeah, that's probably it. That would track. Pun intended, I guess.
That was
so
good.
We've done everything.
The like cave like rattles a little bit as he laughs.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
so we've done
like
everything,
that.
right? We can take this now.
In theory.
Right?
I think so. There were just those 3 steps, and I think we did all of those 3 steps.
We did. Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not touching anything.
I will
touch it.
I'll just walk up and grab it.
Yes.
Yeah. Jim, when you grab the box, there is a moment where you feel like you can make anything that you want.
This is an invitation to do that.
There's just a moment where you feel like you can make anything that you want, Jim, while you hold this box.
Briefly, you see Jim's eyes kind of like as he's like thinking, and then like, he's done something.
Everything okay, Jim? You know?
Yeah, no, great,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Okay, cool. We should get going then.
Yes.
I
hope
agree.
I can fit in this card. You see, Dr. Harbaugh like meander over towards the cart. As he does, he sort of shrinks in size and starts to look like his old self. All of you start to look like your old selves now.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm immediately looking for my book and definitely look a lot calmer all of a sudden.
Yeah, I place a hand on the mask hanging by my belt. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Good. That seems like a good sign.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay.
Let's go.
Look to see about pulling the bar down if it lets me. For the go-kart, the.
Do you all sit inside the roller coaster?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sit inside the roller coaster. Jim, you've got the box in your hand. You're sitting down. There is this echoing voice that you do not recognize in your head. What adventure will you take your players on today?
I think Jim's gonna just try his best to ignore it, or does he feel compelled to give a response?
You do what you do, Jim.
Jim's gonna respond by saying, "The only adventure that we're going on now is a trip back home."